I'm Wendy Tomlinson. I'm an EFT master practitioner. Today I want to show you how you can use EFT, emotional freedom technique, to help with anxiety. So we're going to do this in 3 different stages. We're going to start off by tapping on stress, which is often interlinked with anxiety, and I've had lots and lots of experiences in my own life and through working with many other people where if we go straight to the problem, then it's not as effective. And I've especially found it helpful when it comes to working with anxiety. So we're going to just focus on releasing any stress to start with. Then we're going to focus on releasing the anxiety, and then we're going to end with tapping in the good stuff, how we want to feel. So those are the 3 stages we're going to follow in this EFT session. I'd love you to stick with me right to the end, because I am going to share some bonus tips with you that you can do on your own using EFT. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get started. We're going to start by tapping the side of your hand. So we're going to start with just releasing any stress, because often we're not aware of stress that might be causing anxiety. So we're just going to say, I'm tapping now to release any stress that I'm holding on to. Any stress that I'm holding on to in my body and in my mind. I'm letting go of any stress from my energy body. Releasing it and letting it go. This stress. All we're going to say, this stress. This stress. This stress. So with every move through the tapping points, just imagine the stress floating away. This stress. This stress. If you've watched any of my other videos, you might have seen me or heard me use the words. We can say, all of this stress, I now let you go. Soften and flow. Soften and flow. So if you want to do that, you can do that. But if you set the intention to release the stress, release any stress that you're holding on to, all you really need to do is say, this stress. This stress. This stress. Releasing all of this stress. Any stress that I'm holding on to. This stress. Just take a nice deep breath. This stress. Now we're going to use, because we're doing some releasing work today, I often like to use the hand points as well. So I don't use this in all of my videos. I don't use it in all of my EFT sessions. But when I'm doing deep releasing work, I like to use the hand points as well. This stress, just tap the side of the thumb. This stress, turn my hand so that I'm facing you. This stress. This stress. This stress. This stress. and finish back at the side of the hand. This stress, release and let go. I release and let go. Just give your arms a nice shake out. Okay. So just getting your body moving at all. So like if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling anxious and you're not somewhere where you can do EFT, just shake your arms out. Just get the energy in your body moving. Have a drink of water, take some deep breaths, and you could also just tap the side of your hand. You can do it under the table. You can say this stress, this stress. And we're going to move on now to tapping out the anxiety. So you can just tap under the table, or, you know, if you're sat in a public place, nobody's going to notice you tapping on the side of your hand, and in your mind just saying this stress, this anxiety, or you can say this feeling. Most of us can feel emotions in our body. So think about where you can feel it. For me, when I'm anxious, I can feel it here at the top of my chest. I can feel it in my jaws. And I can sometimes feel it like around my head. I feel like an anxiety, like headaches, like pressure. And so you can just tap like this feeling. Focus on where you feel it in your body. This feeling, this feeling. And you can do that under the table, just in public, where everyone can see it. Nobody's going to notice. I've done it so many times. Nobody ever comments. The only time somebody has ever commented is someone who already knew EFT. And they were like, pleased to see you using EFT. And that was it, sort of thing. So nobody is going to take any notice of you. Say it in your mind. So let's do our second round now, and we're going to focus on the anxiety. Now, in the first session, we just said this stress. You can absolutely just go through all the points and say this anxiety. So what I want to do in this session is to do the full verse that I shared with you before, and we call it a freedom spout. It's like a releasing spout. And we're just going to say the words, this anxiety, I now let you go, soften and flow, soften and flow. And just imagine it, just imagine all of that anxiety, just imagine it as like a hard lump at the moment, and imagine it just softening and just releasing out of your body. As we tap these energy points, these EFT points, they're like little doorways into your energy body, and they're so powerful. We can tap in like positive energy, positive feelings that we want, but we can also use them to release anything that we don't want. It's exactly the same points, and it's so powerful. I really want you to experiment with this. So all of this anxiety, I now let you go, soften and flow, soften and flow. You can say the words with me, or you can just listen, say them and have them fill your mind, and just move through the tapping points with me. All of this anxiety, I now let you go, soften and flow, soften and flow. You can let your mind wander to anything that you feel is causing the anxiety. Sometimes we know, sometimes we don't know. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. Let's try and make our words quite light-hearted now. Just, yeah, it's going. It's just floating away now. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. We're going nice and slow. If you've seen any of my positive EFT sessions, like the affirmation sessions that I do with EFT, I probably go a little bit faster, but when I'm doing releasing work, I like to take things nice and slow. All of this anxiety, and now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. I nearly said the words wrong then. And you know what? It's fine. If you say the words wrong, it's absolutely fine. I've had so many people over the years say to me, but I can't remember the EFT tapping points. I can't remember the sequence, or I'm worried I'm going to get the words wrong. That was one of the reasons I started creating the videos in the first place. And over on my in my EFT zone, I create EFT scripts. So I'll leave the link below if you want that. But that was why I started creating them, because I wanted some people to have things to follow if they were worried about that sort of thing. But it really doesn't matter. You've set the intention. Doesn't matter if you get the points a little bit wrong, miss out a point. Doesn't matter if you say something different to how I'm saying it. It's absolutely fine. Doesn't matter if you get your words jumbled. It really doesn't matter. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. So it doesn't matter that I'm talking through these videos and not just focusing on the anxiety. You're doing the EFT work. As long as you're following along, tapping with me, just know that your energy body is working for you. It's helping to release any energy blocks, and it's helping to release any of these unwanted feelings. It's so powerful. EFT is so powerful for you. It's so simple, and it's something that you can do yourself. I love sharing these videos with you, but you don't need them. I really hope you do keep coming back and just seeing my tips for using them, because that's what they are. They're tips, they're suggestions for how to use EFT for different things. But know that you can use EFT yourself. You can check out my free EFT guide. Again, I'll leave the link. Ask me any questions that you have. And keep coming back and watching these videos for ideas. That's all they are for you. Just ideas of how you can use EFT yourself. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow. Soften and flow. Do the side of the hand again. The thumb point, this one. All of this anxiety, and now let you go. Soften and flow. Soften and flow. This feels really weird doing it like this, but I'm trying to do it in a way that you can see what I'm doing. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. Also, just to note that I'm tapping really, really gently. And some people have asked me, if they tap harder, will it work better? Absolutely not. No. Please don't do that. You will hurt yourself, or you'll give yourself a headache or something. It's a very, very gentle tap. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow, soften and flow. Little finger. all of this anxiety. I now let you go. Soften and flow. Soften and flow. Finish at the side of the hand, just below the little finger. All of this anxiety, I now let you go. Soften and flow. Soften and flow. Just imagine it. It's all gone. It's all floating away from you. And it will keep floating away from you after this video has finished. So it's not just the case of, oh, it's going to happen right here in this moment. It's going to keep working for you. Your energy body is... we talk about low energy and high energy in your energy body and the energy that we put out into the world. So by doing this EFT session, you're raising your vibrations, your energy is higher, and that is a much better state for you. You feel better and you're putting out positive energy into the world. And from a law of attraction point of view, when you put high energy out into the world, you've raised your vibrations, then what you draw back to you is going to be much more positive, okay? So you may even find that the thing that you feel is causing the anxiety in the first place is just kind of like goes from your life. It doesn't bother you anymore, that kind of thing. So if you do find that the thing that is causing the anxiety keeps happening for you, just keep coming back to these kind of videos. You know, come back to this video, do it with me, or do it yourself. You can absolutely do it yourself. So, stage 3 of this EFT session. So you can definitely do the first 2 stages for longer. You can pause them and you can do 3 or 4 rounds of stress tapping, 3 or 4 rounds of anxiety tapping. And remember, if you want to, you can just say this anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Do it however it feels right for you, okay? So the third step is tapping in what you want. So I'm going to use the affirmation, I'm calm and relaxed. I'm calm and relaxed. In the past, I've always been quite an anxious person. You know, I can create the most bizarre scenarios in my mind if I let myself do that, and just cause myself so much stress, so much anxiety, worry about the smallest things, make the tiny things into great big huge things. And I've used EFT and I've used affirmations to really help me break that cycle. But every now and again, I do find myself back in that situation. And I just think, right, okay, I know how to release this. So please don't ever try to just ignore it, block it out, like pretend it's not there. Because it's just going to cause you more problems down the line. The best way to deal with it is to just release it as soon as you can. Spot it and swap it, okay? I love that phrase. Spot it, spot anything you don't want, and swap it for something you do want. In this case, spot the anxiety and swap it for a better feeling. So you can choose whatever words you want here, or you can follow along with my words. So we're not going to do the hand points here, and we might go a little bit faster and see if you can spot the bonus point that I'm putting in now that we've switched to positive EFT. I'm feeling so calm and relaxed now. I'm tapping to feel even more calm and relaxed now. I deserve to feel calm and relaxed. I love it when I feel calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. So calm and relaxed now. Calm and relaxed. I'm calm and relaxed. I'm calm and relaxed. Feeling so calm and relaxed now. Calm and relaxed. calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. Oh, I'm feeling so calm and relaxed now. Calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. So calm and relaxed now. Just feeling great. Can go ahead and enjoy my day now. Have a really good day. So calm and relaxed now. So stick with me because I'm going to share that bonus tip with you. Okay, just shake your hands out. If you've got a drink of water, have a drink of water. Just any movement of your body now is just going to really help keep that energy going and just feel great. Now also, just be aware that if you do feel quite emotional or do feel quite tired, that's okay too. Just let your body just release everything in the way that it wants to do it, okay? But just keep filling your mind now with your chosen affirmation. So for me, I'm calm and relaxed. You know, as you start getting back in your day, I'm calm and relaxed. I'm going to have a wonderful day. Today's a really good day. I'm great. Keep filling your mind with messages that uplift you and support you. So here's my bonus tip for you when dealing with anxiety. If you know the reason why you're anxious, if there is something in particular that is causing you anxiety, then I recommend that you try EFT tap and talk. So you go through the points exactly as we've done before. We move through all of the points and you just talk about the situation. The thing that's making you feel anxious. Just say whatever it is that's going on in your mind. Just imagine that you're here with me and you feel completely comfortable with me to share absolutely anything. You know I'm never going to repeat anything that you say. You know I'm not going to judge you. And you feel completely safe to share absolutely anything with me. That's what you want to do in your EFT tap and talk session. Just go through the points until you basically run out of things to say. Shake your arms, have a drink, and then focus on how you do want to feel. Here's a really good power question. If I don't want this, or if I don't want to feel like this, how do I want to feel? Or if I don't want this situation in my life, what do I want instead? Focus on what you want instead, and then try to put yourself into that picture, into the picture that you want. Visualize it and imagine it's already your reality. Create some affirmations that support that reality. And every time you start getting dragged back into the thing that you don't want, it's like, hey, oh, okay, I've noticed this is something that I don't want. So if I don't want that, what do I want? Focus on that, okay? And it takes time to be able to make these shifts. If you've never done this kind of thing before, creating those shifts might feel quite hard work. But I promise you, the more that you do it, the easier it will become for you. So, did you spot my bonus EFT tapping point in the positive EFT session where we were saying I'm calm and relaxed? Let me know in the comments below. There's just one point that we added in the positive EFT session. Okay, so let me know if there's anything you want help with EFT. Is there something that you want me to focus on? And please check out my other videos. I've got so many real feel good. I've got lots of releasing videos, but I've got loads and loads of feel-good videos as well that's going to help you feel your best, be your best, and help you create a life that you love. Please help me out with this channel. It's a growing channel and all of your support means the world to me. So please like the video, subscribe if you're not, switch that bell on. That really helps because that notifies you when I post anything new. And just drop me a comment. Tell me whether you like the video or not. Tell me if you found it helpful. Tell me what else you want from me. I love hearing from you. Take care. Bye.